My sisters and brothers, I'm Archbishop Gilbert, and I'd like to address you on the issue of the Archbishop's appeal. This address is being made on Trinity Communications Network regarding an Archbishop's appeal which I have established for the Archdiocese of Port of Spain as an annual event. Every year, this will happen. CAMCEL will use this address along with other preparatory materials for the DVDs on the Archbishop's appeal for use in the Archdiocese, especially for the parishes and schools of the Archdiocese. As you undoubtedly know, many departments of the Archdiocese have collaborated with the Archbishop's Appeal Committee to prepare for the launching of the Archbishop's Appeal in October of this year. The plan will be presented to the Clergy Conference on Tuesday, October 5th, which also includes religious, laypersons, and people who care for the parishes of the Archdiocese. The media launch for the Archbishop's Appeal is scheduled for Monday evening, October 18th. The details for the launching will be announced in the very near future. Due to the publication of the initial brochure on the Archbishop's Appeal, which was issued in August of this year, donations for the Archbishop's Appeal have already begun to arrive at the Finance Office of the Archdiocese. However, officially, the dates for the first year of the appeal are from October 18th, 2010 through October 17th, 2011. There will be periodic reports on the progress of the appeal in both the Catholic News and in reports to the parishes of the Archdiocese. Why do we need an Archbishop's Appeal? The reason for establishing an Archbishop's Appeal is to support the mission of the Church, the mission of the Archdiocese, which is to serve people. The mission includes parishes and schools, diverse pastoral programs and buildings, all of which are directed at meeting the needs of people. The major project for the initial years of the Archbishop's Appeal is the obvious need to restore and modernize the Cathedral of the Immaculate Conception and to upgrade many of the churches and presbyteries of the Archdiocese. The formula, for your information, for the distribution of appeal funds is 80% for the cathedral restoration, 17% for capital projects in parishes, and 3% for administration. Since the appeal will be an annual event in the life of the Archdiocese, a permanent Archbishop's Appeal Committee has been established. 9 men and women make up the committee. The Archdiocesan Financial Council will act in support of the committee. The Finance Council has already facilitated meetings with the banking community to broaden the base for the Archbishop's Appeal through the development of a website and by introducing the committee to secure methods of e-commerce for fundraising. The need for collaboration. It is clear that the success of the appeal will depend to a large degree on the collaboration of people at all levels of the Archdiocese, but especially at the local level. That means parish priests, administrators, deacons, religious, principals, and people who form the parish communities and the parish councils of the Archdiocese. It will be the responsibility of people to contact Catholic people from Trinidad and Tobago who now live in other countries and refer them to the Archbishop's Appeal website to allow them to participate in this important project. So I appeal to all those who hold important positions in the Archdiocese, positions of leadership, to collaborate with the distribution of the appeal materials and to support the appeal methodology as outlined in the materials to be distributed by the committee. Don't leave them in the rectories. Don't leave them in the presbyteries. Don't leave them in the offices of the Archdiocese. Pass them out to the people. The scope of the appeal. The appeal is the most ambitious project ever attempted by the Archdiocese of Port of Spain. The restoration of the cathedral project alone is projected to be a 10-year process at the cost of $40 million. The financial goal for the first year is TT dollars 3,500,000. If we exceed the goal, we can shorten the time for cathedral restoration and move on to other projects. If we do not meet the goal, the time for cathedral restoration will be extended. I'm certain that we will make every effort to meet our goals. I am convinced that as we restore and rebuild the priority projects of the Archdiocese and recommit ourselves to the pastoral priorities of the Synod, a new level of confidence will emerge in the Archdiocese, which will energize us to build the future together. Finally, I ask everyone for their prayerful support for the success of the Archbishop's appeal. May Mary, the Mother of God, intercede for us, and may the Lord Jesus bless our efforts to build the future of the Archdiocese of Port of Spain. Thank you for your attention.